dull. Harry's security requirements met with rising criticism after lack of staffs exposed. Prince Harry's request that he be allowed to use the Metropolitan Police for protection comes just months after the force is said to have struggled with a staffing shortage. The Duke of Sussex is taking legal action against the government to allow him to pay for Metropolitan Police security for him and his family when they visit the UK. He and his wife Meghan Markle lost their taxpayer-funded police security after stepping back from royal duties in 2020. Now, Harry says he wants to visit his home country with Meghan and their two children, Archie and Lilibet, but needs to ensure that their safety is guaranteed. A legal representative for Harry said the legal claim was filed in September to challenge the decision-making behind the security procedures, in the hopes that this could be re-evaluated for the obvious and necessary protection required. The couple currently pay for private security in the US where they live, but Harry's legal representative claims that the team does not have adequate jurisdiction abroad or access to UK intelligence information necessary to protect the family. Last year, nearly 1 in 5 Met police officers were absent from duty after being forced to self-isolate. In July 2021, 2 well-placed sources told the Daily Telegraph that 17% of officers in the force were off-sick isolating. The absence rate was believed to have been the highest since the start of the pandemic. In December, amid the rising Omicron variant, the Met said it was continuing to provide a resilient and strong policing service to London. But the Fire Brigades Union, FBU, claimed that nearly a third of London's fire engines were out of action in the last week as a result of staff shortages. Because of the staff shortages, the government was forced to make the police exempt from self-isolation, but only if their employers specified their names and they were double-jabbed against COVID-19. Meanwhile, Harry wants to personally fund police protection, not to impose on the taxpayer. A statement from his representatives said, Prince Harry inherited a security risk at birth, for life. Following reports that Charles, the Prince of Wales, invited his youngest son Prince Harry and his wife Meghan Markle to stay with him on their next visit to London, sources say it is likely that the Duchess of Sussex would decline the offer. Of course, when you are married, your partner has a say in it all, and I don't believe Meghan ever wants to come back here, royal expert Angela Levin explained. She would find it very difficult to stay with Prince Charles and the Duchess of Cornwall, because I think she would be quite awkward about it all. Their much-anticipated trip to cross the Atlantic with children Archie and Lilibet for Prince Philip's memorial remains in limbo due to a lack of police protection, Marie Claire reported. In recent months, Prince Charles and Prince Harry grew more distant, especially following the February 2021 Oprah Winfrey interview, where Meghan revealed concerns from senior royals about the skin complexion of their babies. Last year, Charles rejected claims he was the royal family member who made such remarks as alleged by the book Brothers and Wives, Inside the Private Lives of William, Kate, Harry and Meghan, written by Christopher Anderson. Anderson further claims the comments came on the day that Harry and Markle's engagement was announced in November 2017, Global News noted. Regardless, Prince Charles is now working to smooth things over and reached out to his son Harry on several occasions, including his invitation for the Sussexes to stay with him during their supposed visit for various royal affairs. Prince Charles loves Harry and he's been devastated by his behavior. He's making a hugely important offer. You'd think he would feel resentful, but he's not going down that route, Levin added. He's trying to encourage Harry into the royal fold, not necessarily into the royal family, but into being good friends. An insider familiar with the situation also claimed that Charles wanted to spend quality time with Harry and Meghan's kids Archie, 2, and Lilibet, aged 7 months, who has not yet been to the UK, according to Elle.